Here we see things that look like the quadratic formula in some of the answers. And we can take that as a hint that this may be a question about the quadratic formula. And you need to make sure you have that memorized. You can't get your best score on an SAT if you don't have the quadratic equation, the quadratic formula memorized. And it's negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And what are the a, b, and c? Well, a quadratic is in the format of ax squared plus bx plus c. So the a is the invisible 1 in front of x squared. The b is the minus in front of the x. In other words, it's minus 1. And the c is the minus 1 hanging off the end. So putting all that into the quadratic equation, x equals negative 1 plus and minus the square root of negative 1 all squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 1 all over 2 times a, which is 1, which we really, honestly, if I'm doing this on my own, I probably wouldn't write the 1 because nothing happens when you multiply by 1. Anyway, so we have double negative right there. So positive 1 plus and minus square root of negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. Negative 4 times 1 is positive 4. Most of the mistakes on the quadratic formula happen right here, by the way. Whatever numbers you have here, you want to multiply them all together and get a single number for that. In our case, that was plus 4. And that's all over 2. So we have 1 plus and minus square root of 5 all over 2. And that's equivalent to answer choice C in this situation.